Hello everyone, good morning. This is your maths class for today. Students, now we will start question number 2. Find the value of the missing numbers in the following if x and y vary directly. Okay students, that means आपको missing number की value find करनी है. Students, as you can see here, this is the value of x and this is the value of y. Okay, and same here. Students, we can write as this is x1, this is x2 in the line of x, and this is y1 in the line of y, and this one y2. Okay students, and same here, that is x1, that is x2, that is x3, and that is y1. Okay student, that is the unknown number. Is that clear? Okay, now let's start A part. That is 4 upon 9 is equal to x1 upon 27. Why? Student, जो x and y है वो vary करते हैं direct. Okay, that means there is direct variation. Okay students, and that is the unknown number. So student, that is the complete ratio. So that means it is equal to this one. Why? Because ये directly vary करते हैं. Is that clear? Okay, so now we can cross multiply here. So, students, 9 into x is equal to 4 into 27. Okay, so here x is equal to 4 into 27 upon 9. Okay, because it is multiplied here, so that means it will be divided. Okay, so 9 3s are 27. That means x is equal to 4 into 3, that is 12. Okay, so students, x1 is here 12. So that is your answer. And the next one is y1. Okay, so now we have to find the value of y1. Okay, so we can write as 4 upon 9 is equal to 20 upon y1. Okay student, that is the second part. And students, we can do cross multiply. So 4 into y1 is equal to 9 into 20. Okay students, so y1 is equal to 9 into 20 upon 4. Okay, so 4 5s are 20, that means y is equal to 9 5s are 45. So that is the value of y1. Is that clear? Okay, next one is x2. So what is the value of x2? Yes, third part is here. 4 upon 9 is equal to x2 upon 63. Okay student, that means 4 upon 9 is the complete ratio and it is equal to the whole ratio. Okay, why? Because x and y is vary directly. Okay student, so we can write as 9 into x2 is equal to 4 into 63. So x2 is equal to 4 into 63 upon 9. So 9 7s are 63. So x2 is equal to 4 7s are 28. So that is your answer. And students, fourth part you do yourself. Okay, okay. In B part, students, x upon y. Students, where is complete ratio? That is 10 upon 15. Okay, so that means it will equal to the x1 upon 3 is equal to 10 upon 15. So here we can write as x1 multiplied 15 is equal to 3 into 10. So x1 is equal to 3 into 10 upon 15. So student, 3 5s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. So x1 is equal to 2. So that is your answer in B part. Okay, next one is x2. So students, this is also equal to, yes, 10 upon 15 is equal to the x2 upon 21. So we can write as x2 into 15 is equal to 10 into 21. Okay students, so here x2 is equal to 10 into 21 upon 15. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 3 7s are 21. So x2 is equal to 2 into 7, that is 14. Okay, so you can find yourself. Okay, next is, that is second part. Student, third you will do yourself. Now we will start fourth part. So 10 upon 15 is equal to 32 upon y1. So here 10 into y1 is equal to 15 into 32. So y1 is equal to 15 into 32 upon 10. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So 2 1 is 2, 2 6 is 12, then y1 is equal to 3 into 16, that is 16 3 is 48. So that is your answer. Is that clear? Okay. Now the next question is question number 3. Two variables x and y vary directly each other. When x is 15, y is 3 upon 5. So find x when y is 18. Okay student, that means ये given है x and y vary करते हैं directly. That means there is direct variation. Okay. If x is equal to 15, then y is equal to 3 upon 5. And आपको x find करना है when y is equal to 18. Okay students, so one thing is here x and second one is y. Okay. So when x is 15, then y is 3 upon 5. Okay students, and you have to find the value of x when if y is 18. And students, as you can see here, there is direct variation. Okay, any doubt here? Okay, so we can write as 15 ratio question mark is proportion to the 3 upon 5 is to be 18. Okay, so you can find easily product of extreme is equal to product of means. So students, we can write as question mark into 3 upon 5 is equal to 15 into 18. Okay, so question mark is equal to 15 into 18, and students, this is multiplied here, so then it will be divided, and this is divided here, so that means it will be multiplied. Okay, any doubt here? Okay, so 3 6 is 18. So students, we have question mark is equal to 15 into 6 into 5. So that is 15 and 6 5s are, yes, 30. So we have 15 3s are 45, that means 450. Okay students, so that is the value of question mark. Okay, is that clear? That means if y is 18, then x will be 450. Okay students, that is your answer. Okay, next one is question number 4. Radhika bought 15 notebooks for rupees 390. Find the cost of 8 such notebooks. Okay students, so students, there are two things. One is notebook and second one is cost. Okay, so one is notebook and second one is cost. So students, notebook is here 15 and cost is here 390. Okay, so you have to find the value of 8 notebooks. So that means 8 notebook की आपको value find करनी है. Is that clear? Okay, so students, we can write as x. Okay, any variable. Okay students, and students, as you can see here, there is direct variation y, because students, ये 15 नोटबुक थी 390 रुपीज़ की. अगर हम इससे कम नोटबुक बाय करेंगे, so स्टूडेंट्स ये कम कॉस्ट में आ जाएगी. इज दैट क्लियर? दैट मीन्स अगर यहाँ पर 15 है एंड 15 से नोटबुक 8 हो जाती है, सो ये इससे कम कॉस्ट में आएगी. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, दैट मीन्स यहाँ पर कौन सा वेरिएशन होगा? डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन. इज दैट क्लियर? क्योंकि दोनों क्या है? सेम साइड एरो. ओके, दैट मीन्स ये इंक्रीज हो रहा है, ऐसे ये भी इंक्रीज होगा. दैट मीन्स ये 15 से लेस है 8, सो यहाँ 390 से लेस वैल्यू आएगी. इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, सो वी कैन राइट एज स्टूडेंट्स, first of all there is a direct variation. okay, ये direct variation में है. so student, that is 8 is to be 15 and proportion to the x 390. okay students, so here product of means is equal to product of extreme, so that is 15 into x is equal to 8 into 390. Okay, so here x is equal to 8 into 390 upon 15. Okay students, now we can cut here. Yes, 5 3s are 15, 5 7s are 35, so we have 40, so 5 8s are 40. Okay, now we can cut one more time. 3 2s are 6 and 3 6s are 18. Okay students, so we have x is equal to 8 into 26. So here 8 6 are 48, that is 4 carry 8 2s are 16 and 4 20. So that is x is equal to 208. That means here cost is 208 for 8 notebook. Okay students, so that is your answer. Hence rupees 208 the cost of 8 such notebook. Okay, so that is your answer. Okay, so now that's all for today, and students, if you have any doubts you can contact or message to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.